The horse racing kid signed on to handicap Saratoga, August the 29th, 2009. It's Travers Day. Travers Day here, and I'm gonna do a special little episode of the horse racing kid, or video, whatever you want to call it. This will be my special Travers Day stake race video. So I'm gonna start off with their featured stake races. If you want to figure out, here's the racing form. I usually buy PM. They had none left. That sucks. Yeah, I took the last one and I looked around for 5 newsstands. 5 newsstands, couldn't find the racing form. Found it at a place. Went up to Aqueduct. They didn't have it. Belmont, we didn't go. So, place by Aqueduct had it. What I knew of. Aqueduct racetrack, very good racetrack. So I'm going to focus on race number 7. For the first featured race is the seventh running of the Victory Ride handicap. It's a grade 3, 6 furlongs. Doesn't work that good. I was going to try and show you the check diagram, but you probably know it already. And there's a field of 9 here, including the 1A. And I like the 4 and 5. The 4, Sky Haven. Last time out has Sean Bridgman 8-1. Last time out ran at Philly Park. And please note before I say anything else, Philadelphia Park does open today. Philadelphia Park open. Last time out ran at Philadelphia Park 7 furlongs in a stake race with Johnny V up that day for Steve Asmussen, trainer. 1 and 4.5 lengths won that day. Ran at Monmouth. Elvis Trujillo came in 3rd. Before that, ran at Presque Isle last year. This 2-year-old won the Presque Isle debutante with Stuart Elliott over the Poly. Won once over Durf. So yeah, and I like the 5, Gullet Spirit. 15-1. I might look crazy, but I had this horse in Duchess. Came in 4th that day at Woodbine. I had this horse there. Sorry. Oh, won over 3rd already at 4.5 in the Lady Charlestown by 1 1/4 lengths with Larry Sterling. Won 3 times over the Poly too. I really don't know about it. So it looks like a good bonus pick, so that's why, excuse me. So I think I'm getting cold. But yeah, so to recap my bets for race number 7 from Saratoga, I like the 4-5 and the 5-4. So we're gonna head on to race number 9. The 9th race from Saratoga is the Bolson Spa handicap, 1.1/16 over the Mellon Turf course. Here we go, over the Mellon Turf course, the Bolson Spa, 21st running of it, 1/16 over the Mellon Turf course. There is a field of 8 here, and I'm going with the 8. Slave Germania, Irish bred, racing in Germany, Hamburg, racing in Germany. Javier Castellan was up for trainer Waldemar Hiskis, first American trainee horse to come in this year for this trainer. Last time out, they ran in Hamburg, Germany, in the Hannisch Cup, about a mile 3/8. Came 4th that day. Ran in France. His last win actually was June 1st of 2008 at a mile 3/8 in Dusseldorf, Germany. And if I could say, I'm actually Austrian German. It's not the same thing. I know a little bit, and that's actually a place where my grandpa used to go to bet horses. Horse racing family, my family. So yeah, so I really like the starts here. 8-1 in lifetime. I just like this horse very much so. I like these invaders from Europe and across seas. That's why. So recap my bets for race number 9 from Saratoga. I like the 8. Let's head off to race number 10. 10th race is 7 furlongs. The Ballerina, 31st running. It's a grade 1. There's a field of 6 here, and there's a free cap in this race. Indian Blessing is in this race. Indian Blessing's number 4, and I'm not going with her. I'm going with number 2, Informed Decision, 2-1, with Julian Leperoux. I like this horse because July 4th, ran a Chicago handicap. Came in won that day. Won his last 5 starts. Very good. And the Miss Belly at this year's undefeated. Ran over Polly twice. Ran over the Humana distance and Derby Day. Won that day. So this horse looks very good. That's why I like it. For a career's 10-8, she just looks like a very good horse. To recap my bets, race number 10 from Saratoga, I like the 2. Let's go to race number 11. It is the King's Bishop. The Net Jets King Bishop at a mile and at 7 furlongs. 7 furlongs for the King Bishop. Here we go. There it is. Grade 1 Net Jets is the I forgot the word, but $300,000 is the purse. It is for it is for 3-year-olds. Here we go. 3-year-olds. A field of 9 here, including the 1A. I like the 8, and I like number 8, and I like the 5 as a bonus pick for this race. My bonus pick of the day. I like the 8. Big drama. Ran in the West Virginia Derby. Came second by a neck that day. I just liked that start. That was the race with Mind That Bird. Came third. 9. Mind That Bird is not racing in the Travers, skipping until the Goodwood at Santa Anita at Oak Tree at Santa Anita. Won at Charlestown at 7 furlongs. I think this horse is a sprinter. Like Quality Road, I'm not sure about Quality Road in the next race. This horse does look as a sprinter. This horse is a sprinter. So won at mile 16 twice. We'll just see how he is today at sprinting distance. And my bonus pick is number 5, Desperate Odds. Came second in Jersey Derby. Won the Hill Prince this year. A very good horse. That's my bonus pick for this race. For race number 11, recap my bets from Saratoga. I like the 8, 5, 5, 8. 8 across the board, 5 across the board. Race number 12 is their featured. The 140th Grade 1 Shadwell Farms Travers. Purse $1 million for 3-year-olds. Mile and 1/4 over here. Some notes before I handicap this race. It's raining here in New York right now. It's supposed to rain. We're supposed to get hit with a hurricane rains. Not big hurricane, but hurricane rain. So it's going to be very, very wet. So maybe it's not going to be up there, but it's going to be all around. Tioga Downs has a sloppy track. Saratoga does. I know that. Saratoga Raceway. So most likely they'll have a sloppy track tomorrow. The 12th race is the Travers. There is a field of 7, and here, let me go run down the field. I like the 1, here's the field. 1, Hold Me Back, Bill Lamont for Julian Leperoux. Charitable Man is number 2, Kieran McLaughlin. And to see the rest of the field, please click. This is part 1 of my Travers. To see the Travers selections, please click Part 2. Part 2 will be my Travers selections, because I just figured out I'm not going to have enough time. So please continue for Part 2 of the Travers, for the Travers selections.